No. As soon as I said that, like I accidentally, I guess, pressed OK on this,
Yeah.
and it went live already.
Oh, I thought you
So
were gonna say you peed yourself.
yeah.
So, hey, we should this summer join the gym.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Oh, dang it.
Watching those fucking dudes.
Yeah.
Like, man, I need to get in shape, dude.
Yeah. I know, right?
I actually kind of thought about it though, like running Planet Fitness. It's like $9.99. There's no contract.
Oh yeah.
And then, and like maybe we could meet up. Like at a certain
Yeah.
hour.
Haven't we talked about meeting at your house? Like, if we don't do that.
It's not really reliable.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, there's shit there, but like, my fucking garage is full of like boxes.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, it's just not. I mean, it'd be good to do it also on top of it, but like,
Yeah.
it's already set up.
If you get to do what?
I feel like I got my Northman beard.
Yeah. That was so weird how they were acting like animals.
Yeah.
You know? It was like, this is a weird society, you know? Like, this is a really
Yeah.
weird thing.
Yeah,
But it was cool.
Yeah, it was interesting.
Yeah. Just gonna plug this one in just in case. So yeah, we just saw the Northman with what is it?
Peter
Peter Skarsgård?
Skarsgård. Is it Peter?
I don't know.
Anyway,
but
was
you know
in True Blood and all. He's been in a
Yeah,
bunch
and
of
you know what's
movies
funny?
now.
His name is
Tarzan.
In True Blood, his name is Eric Northman.
Really?
Yeah.
That is weird.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I never caught that. I watched True Blood, but I don't remember people's names.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a video on this one too because just in case it's not live or whatever, like.
Okay.
So we're gonna talk about the Northman with.
It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired.
Yeah. Here, I'll just get that. Oh, wait, there we go.
Let's see how it is.
All right, so just in case, like, it's not
Like
live,
Mike
there's
Wazowski
proof
on
that it was. And oh yeah, and then there's the other one too. Okay, so we're gonna talk about the let's see, Northman, and do you want to go and talk about like what was it, Bad Guys that we tried to do, and then like it wasn't live or whatever?
Oh, we didn't do Bad Guys?
I think it, yeah.
Oh,
I think
okay.
it ended up being like a recital, or what do you call it? What would we call it?
Oh, rehearsal.
Yeah.
Rehearsal for no one to ever. Man,
Yeah.
this I gotta start making a top 10 already of 2022.
Yeah, there's a lot of things.
There's been some good ones already.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
There's been some good films, man.
Yeah, there have been.
And
yeah.
this one was no different. This is the one I was most excited about. That's why it's kind of funny that we didn't see it till a week later.
Yeah,
But there's just
I know,
so many
yeah.
movies that are coming out now that's like, it's starting to get into that summer.
Yeah,
like,
and then there was that 3D that was expiring like,
Yeah.
right away, so like we had to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about the Bad Guys in 3D as well. We're gonna try to replicate that.
Yeah.
Talk we had amongst ourselves
Yes.
with
We'll try
no
to
one
fake
watching because we weren't even live.
Yeah. Do you want to start
so
with the Northman?
Northman, yeah, like it was really kind of creepy, like really kind of a horror almost, but it's like based on probably how people really were
Really a shitty time to live
in a
man.
religious way
Like,
or whatever. Like
you're just like hanging out in your house and then some people come in with fucking knives,
yeah,
make you a slave and like cut your
Yeah.
throat or like kill your father. And, like,
yeah, it's crazy.
yeah, it's crazy.
And then but it did have a mystical aspect too.
Yeah.
It was like,
But I think a lot of it was also his imagined like the whole Viking storytelling, like the myths and the
yeah,
like, you know, and
yeah.
you'll see what I mean when you watch the movie, because there's like two realities almost
oh yeah,
in a way on certain parts.
yeah,
But yeah, man, it seems like a really crappy time to live.
Yeah, it does.
It's like famine and like plague and like they barely have any food and they're working hard all day long
Yeah.
and all that work, and then some dude just comes in and like cuts your father's head off, and, like,
Yeah.
rapes your mother and
That's
like
crazy.
kills your child. Or,
Yeah, it was really disturbing. There was a
yeah,
lot
there
of
was there was some
disturbing
there was
things.
well when he was part of the Berserker, which I was saying to you, man. Oh man, I always wanted to do a movie on the Berserkers
Oh yeah.
because like the what and like what they were showing, where they were like doing that kind of like
Yeah.
they would do that like to intimidate before they attacked.
Yeah.
So that was kind of cool to see that because it's sort of a little bit of a history and of just that group, that
Yeah.
Berserker group.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So it was kind of cool. Just
Yeah, that was awesome. That was.
but I mean,
yeah.
yeah, I mean the movie was
Really
just
weird
very
societies.
brutal and
Yeah.
harsh.
Really crazy societies.
Yeah.
Like, or,
Well, and it's all about power
kind of-
too, and like
yeah.
taking power, and like, and you can't even trust the people that you're related to because
Yeah.
everyone's like treats everybody so terribly. It's like
yeah, man. That's
they're just
terrible.
like no,
yeah,
like nobody
it's
cares
crazy.
about anything. Like when you said like all I've known is hate, and I was like
Or
I
death,
think-
right? Yeah.
or death, yeah.
A life of death.
It's like I think everyone has only known hate in this world. There can't be a whole lot of love. Like
Yeah.
oh look at the beautiful sunset.
Yeah.
But man, incredible. Eggers
Yeah.
is an interesting director. I liked The Witch. I didn't think it was like
Yeah.
magnificent. I thought it was kind of slow moving and boring
Oh yeah.
in a way.
But it
I
had
need
a
to
lot of
re-
those sound
yeah,
scapes.
I need
that,
to
like,
I need to I need
bring
to
you
watch
back
it
in.
again and
Yeah.
really enjoy it because I don't think I saw it at the theater, which was one thing that I
Oh,
saw it probably
yeah.
for the first time
Yeah.
on video, and so it didn't have as much of an impact probably
Oh,
as it
okay.
would if I
Yeah.
went to the theater.
I think it did have a little more.
because I was probably like turning the volume down.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
the
you
sudden-
probably didn't hear like the subtle like
Yeah.
building up
creepiness,
of
yeah.
of music or whatever. Yeah.
So I might have to watch it again, but like by myself and like when no one's around. Just turn
Yeah.
up my stereo all the way and like,
Yeah, in a small room.
yeah,
Really,
just to
like,
experience.
I mean, if you're gonna watch something on TV, it's got to be in a small room with
closet.
speakers all around.
with a 50-inch TV or a 60-inch TV. I'm at the theater.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's he's an interesting director, and then the Lighthouse.
Yeah.
Was more of a psychological like where they were like sort
Roll
of.
that down.
But that's another one that I wouldn't mind seeing again because I didn't see that one at the theater either.
Yeah.
Because it was on limited release and I didn't.
Which one was that?
The Lighthouse.
Oh yeah, the Lighthouse. I think I did see that one.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I think.
But this is by far his best movie.
Oh, whoops.
I think.
Yeah, definitely. Oh,
It
yeah.
just had everything. It had the brutal violence you would imagine. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not for the faint of heart for sure.
No. Definitely not.
So,
Oh yeah, I was like doing a lot of.
oh yeah. Yeah. This
scenes,
is the
like,
nose.
Oh.
Yeah. The nose.
Yeah, twice with the nose.
I know. Poor guy, man. Anyway,
Oh.
but yeah, so
Is that a battle
it
spoiler?
had it like pretty much as it works on so many levels as like a revenge film,
Oh yeah.
and first of all, revenge films to me I love revenge films
Oh yeah, definitely.
if they're satisfying.
Yeah.
If they get to a point like Irreversible,
Yeah.
where like it's a good movie and it's shocking and crazy, but in the end you're like, oh my gosh,
yeah.
like he's right there and you're killing that dude, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That sucks.
You know that
Yeah.
I don't like when it's not like,
Yeah.
and I thought for a second this one was not going to be,
Oh yeah.
and then I got what I needed.
Yeah.
But I mean it was just
it kind of seemed. Yeah.
it was everything was perfect really because
Yeah.
like even like the brutality of it and the way that they like was just spot on, man.
And a lot of things that happen in it, like you don't expect to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the final like scene and just every all the aspect, the mystical aspect of it, the storytelling of the Northman,
Oh yeah.
just and then the dark evil like the witches. He kind of likes the witches and the goat. Like he seems like
Yeah.
he likes the like
Yeah, that
creepy,
mystical, like,
mystical
yeah.
kind of stuff. So
Oh yeah. Dark.
so this one's
dark
gonna be
magic stuff.
big for me, man. Do you want to say anything
Yeah.
more about it though before?
Nothing I can really think of without doing spoilers. Like.
Yeah, no. Well, just
But
know that it's brutal and
really
you know.
powerful soundtrack, like really yeah, really powerful.
And I think it makes a difference.
Gotta see it on the big screen for that, if
Yeah.
nothing else. Like, but it had a lot of really cool like big screen scenes actually, and
Like the landscapes. And,
yeah, like landscapes and like just powerful, nature scenes. Right?
Yeah.
Like with the music, I think the music helped, with all those things. Like, so definitely we got to see it where you can hear it and experience it like loud and huge, like definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think it does make a difference. Because I think when I
Yeah.
Because first of all, most people are watching it in a situation where they're, if they have kids, they're trying to be quiet. If they're, you know,
Yeah.
my wife
Like
sits
at
on her
home.
phone the whole time,
Yeah.
and I'm like, you're not watching. She's like, I'm watching it.
And if you
No,
turned it
you're
up,
not
she
watching
would
it.
be. If you
I
turned
know.
it up, like she
I know.
couldn't help but watch it.
But I mean, half the time we
Yeah.
have our subtitles on, so
Yeah.
it's like, you don't get the same
Yeah.
experience. That's why it's important to go to the movies because,
Definitely.
like Dune, similar to Dune,
Oh yeah.
that driving
Oh yeah, that's true.
like,
That
noise that just push
Yeah.
it kind of hypnotizes you.
Yeah.
Puts you in like almost a psychotic
Yeah.
stage, like you're
Oh, yeah.
tripping on acid or something. Because you're just like, the
Oh, yeah.
intensity of it adds to it. The builds that like
Definitely.
fear and that anticipation.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, he definitely brutalized I think he got his revenge. I think. For the
Yeah.
most part, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
But
Yeah.
so yeah. What do you think?
I feel like we need to do a decimal thing on here, but I cannot
Oh, yeah,
think of
definitely
what
have to
would
do
be
a decimal.
what would work on the the decimals between the 6 bullets for the full six shooter.
So I had. You want to go first?
What do you think? I feel like should be sharp teeth, because if nothing else, there was at least a lot of symbolically
There's a lot of
sharp
axe.
teeth.
Yeah, there was a lot of axes.
Yeah,
You could do
but it's just always so
axes.
weird with like axes are smaller than bullets. Like, how do you like?
Yeah.
But it's almost like that's why I don't choose large things. But yeah, we could
Noses.
do axes.
Noses.
Yeah, we could do noses. Yeah. No.
All right. What
What do you want to do? Axes?
Yeah, or
Yeah.
whatever you want to do. If you
Okay.
want to do teeth, we can do teeth.
Yeah. You could actually choose your own even. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
just make it up as I go. There's
Yeah.
no rules to this.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give it 5 bullets and 7 axes. Yeah. I think it's gonna have to have axes.
Yeah.
I guess.
I actually
Or spears.
I think about it throughout the. Yeah, I could do spears too.
Yeah.
I think about it throughout the film. Like it's like it wanes. It goes like, oh man, this is like masterpiece. Oh, okay, I could do something. There's some
Yeah.
like areas that could be, and so I kind of had a number already in my mind when I
Oh yeah.
came out, and it's actually just one more than you. It's
Oh yeah.
5.8, and 6 is a perfect movie, and there's not a lot of
Yeah.
perfect movies, and I've given 6 to Dune.
Oh yeah.
Just because it was the noise, the sound, and everything
Yeah.
about it. And this one was similar to it, and I thought it was near perfect.
Yeah.
But I thought that I probably shouldn't have even given Dune 6 because besides like maybe like those golden like movies, those few.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Dune was pretty good, especially at that my first reaction to it.
Yeah.
And Batman, I did 5.5 because I really did like it. I thought it was really close to perfect also, but there was a few
Oh,
little
yeah.
things. It was too long, in certain
Yeah.
areas. Although it never felt too long. To
That
me.
one's gone up since our first review on that one.
What's that?
The Batman.
Yeah.
My my estimation. Yeah.
And then and Everything Everywhere, I gave almost the exact same score, 5.5.
Oh, wow.
Remember?
No.
You remember?
No,
You
I do
remember?
not.
Do you remember? Do you keep
I
track?
actually do not.
So this one
But I
was-
should keep track.
This one to
actually.
me was slightly better, just wasn't perfect.
Yeah.
But it was pretty dang close.
Oh yeah.
And when it ended, I was thinking like, that's pretty dang close.
Yeah.
That was my
Oh,
that
yeah.
was my thought.
Yeah.
So I give it a 5 and 8.
Yeah. I avoid
Axis.
sixes. I avoid sixes by doing the decimal system.
Like, and
Like,
I can't
yeah.
really think of why it wouldn't be a perfect film, but I just feel like I should never give a perfect score.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's
Like, there's
really-
always got to be room for improvement or. So 5.8 is kind of like giving it a perfect score. That's pretty close to 6 shooter.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So, yeah. So go see it. Definitely go see it in the theater while it's there.
Hey, if they,
It's a bigger, better experience. And I mean, it's the only way to really experience it, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
On the small screen, I don't think it would have that same kind of impact.
No.
I think it'd be like, yeah, it was good, but, you know.
Yeah, if you don't hear howling all around you,
Yeah.
then you're not watching it the right way.
Yeah.
So, yeah, definitely.
I mean, it was very haunting.
Definitely
and
big
very,
screen.
like, you know, you need to be in dark and, like, enclosed and, like, not on your phone and not,
Oh, yeah.
you know, very focused.
And if you absolutely can't make it to the movies, we're not saying it's not a good small screens, you know, thing, but
Oh, yeah,
you just
definitely
have to
see
see
it
it on
either
the
way,
big screen. Yeah.